I'm so excited to open these two starter decks. Protector of Light, Hero of Hope, of course, Wargreymon, Metal Garurumon, once again having another starter deck, but this time their own archetype. These are the first two starter decks that I think are super strong out of the box. I don't recall any other starter deck that was this way. Like, I was too tired after work. I probably wasn't using all my brain cells this day when I was recording. But I just realized that no, there was in fact two other decks that probably terrorized your locals for a while when they released. And that's the two advanced starter decks. So you have your Terriermon and the Beelsmon decks, both of which were really strong when they released, and they were just starter decks, and all you needed was the cards in the box. So yeah. Maybe the Imperial deck in the past, though I haven't played that format before, but currently we're in the current format with this being released. This is a not bad out of the box deck. I do know there is a few upgrades you can do outside of this because it released at the same time as I think it was World Conversions, the BT20, if I'm not mistaken. Booster set that has the secret rare Tai Kamiya, and then there's a promo Wargreymon going around that's been popular in this deck as well. However, you don't really need those to play this competitively to an extent. I think by locals level this is more than enough, so I can't wait. I'm gonna try to build a deck as well out of this, without the need of those two cards, and then if I really like the deck, I think I'll go for that. But anyways, I'm so excited. Let's get started. I think I'll start with the Greymon because that's ST20, yep, and then that's ST21. So we'll do the Greymon first. Really excited. I took a bit of a break from playing Digimon. I've tried keeping up with all of the new stuff, but it's a bit tough. I'm gonna need scissors for this. But it was a bit tough to keep track, as just everything was moving fast and I was just too busy with life. I have a 9 to 5, unfortunately, so I don't get the full time to play or focus on Digimon at all. So I decided, okay, it's a good time to take a break. And at the same time, it was also when they got rid of, unfortunately, Numemon. That was my favorite deck. Judge me all you want. I like genuinely had so much fun playing the deck, and at my locals it's a bit competitive, so everyone knows how to play around multiple decks. So Numemon wasn't that big of an issue at our local scene. I'm just wondering if there's any paper at the back, which I do think there might be, or just it's the cardboard getting stuck. Hold on, guys. Yeah, packaging really bad. There you go. Who cares? It's just boxes. Look at that. No plastic. Like I mentioned, the thingy over there. But let's look at the... What are these? Okay, I remember paper playmats. Always nice to look at these. I always love it when starter decks include these types of things. You know, as a new player, and you maybe in case you don't invest in a playmat or if you don't already have one. Really cool artwork. I love that. Would be a cool poster, I think, if you want to use it as that. And I think, yep, nothing in the back. It's just plain white. But yeah, as I was saying, just recently started getting back into playing Digimon. Now with the whole unification and everything releasing all at once, I don't have to worry about every month a new set being released. And I guess this is just a how to play. Oh, I don't think they included something like this in the past. The first time. And I don't know if this is how to play the game or how to play the deck. No, I think it's more so how to play the game. And finally teaches you about counter timing, block timing, and all that. It's really cool. Again, playing... I mean, I get why they did it, but I feel like they could do a double-sided mat and instructions in the back, or maybe a QR code that could send you to a video to learn how to play Digimon. Relatively easy game to play. I would say I would recommend this game for new players or people with very little experiences on playing Digimon. Cardboard. Let's get rid of that. Let's get into the meat of the contents, and these have promos as well. But yep, as I was saying, getting back into Digimon, and then this deck has been going around lately, doing well. Lots of new players at our local scene have been using it, so really exciting. It's basically Digimon Adventure pile deck, because you play all the colors in the world. So it's going to be exciting. Very nostalgic if you're a big fan of the original Digimon season. Actually, before we go, I do know it comes with a few promos, so I think I want to look at that first, because obviously staple cards are the best. Red Scramble looks so nice. Look at that. Got Shoutmon. I forgot this guy's name, and then I know that's Gamamon, and then Agumon in the main. Oh, so cool. Love that. Blue Scramble, our boy Gomamon, Lunamon, Kamemon, I think, and then that's from Liberator. I don't know the name of that Digimon, but again, really cool. Blue Scramble. This would look so nice in Gaugamon, but rest in peace. Mirage. Yellow Scramble. Oh, I love that. Armadillomon Loki has been my secret favorites. I growing up watching O2, I was not a fan of him because I just found him just obnoxious. But through the card game, I started loving him. There is a build for him using the DNA. I forgot Shakomon line, but really cool. You got your Gatomon, Salamon, I think, and then the Vital Bracelet Digimon. I forgot his name already. Green Scramble, really cool. You got your Eosmon, Tentomon, Beemon, and of course Wormmon. Really nice. Black Scramble. Is this Koki? Oh, it is Koki. Let me just see. Yep, it's Koki. Oh, I love his artwork, or their artwork. I don't want to misgender them. Really, really cool. You got your what's that one? Kiramon, I think. This is the Chrysalismon or something. And then I don't know this. I think that's Snatchmon. I don't know. Trying to name them, but really cool. Love that. Purple Scramble. This is really cool. Wizardmon and Demimeramons. Oh, love that. I think this is Koki as well. Really cool art. I really admire their art style. Wish I can draw this good. Trying to get in focus. And yeah, that's it. Oh, no memory gauge. Oh, interesting. And then I like these. Gives you all the keywords and what they do. So if you ever need to look back, if you don't have a phone, you can just carry this with you. Really nice. I think I'll just display the promos or alt arts here. Really cool. Now we're actually getting into the actual actual deck. So, Protector of Light starter deck. What do we get? So we get 4 eggs, so 4 Koromons, plus 1k if it has Adventure. So I think it's going to be I don't know what the Tsunomon does, but this might be a good one. That's our eggs. Biomon, I believe this is our searcher. Reveal top 3. Add 1 Digimon with Adventure and 1 such tamer card. Or option as well. You can add options. Really cool. Return the rest of the bottom of the deck. So I love when starter decks include searchers, because it's very important in card games to have your searchers find your pieces, especially in a game like Digimon, and you get 4 of those. Amazing. Birdramon, our champion Digimon, the canon evolution of Biomon. So if your tamers with adventure trait have 3 or more total colors, the Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon with adventure trait in hand without paying the cost. Again, really cool. Love the warp digivolution effects. You get 4 of her. Amazing. And then Garudamon. I think this is one of the main cards you want in your deck. For the turn, one of your Digimon gains security attack plus 1. For every 2 colors your tamer have, it gains plus 2k. And then once per turn, when your other Digimon are played or digivolve, if any of them have Adventure, one of your Digimon gains Alliance, and then its may attack. So that's really cool if you want to start stacking up security attack. So you can essentially swing for 3 with this, and you get 2 Garudamons. You get 4? Wait, that's unusual. I'm so used to them giving 2 of the rares. Or maybe that's just the SRs now. I forgot. It's been a while. So 4 Garudamons. Gatomon. Love the artwork as well. Really, really cool. So it's a security Digimon. And then give to your opponent's Digimon security attack -1. So this is like your control aspect of the deck. You get 4 Gatomons. And then here we go, Andromon, the SR of the deck. I believe, yeah, it's an SR. Really sick artwork, I'm sorry. Just trying to admire it and read the card at the same time. So this one, similar effects to the Garudamon. So on Digivolution, another Digimon may Digivolve into a Adventure Trait Digimon. And then if another Digimon is played or Digivolve, if they have the Adventure Trait, they can gain Alliance. So I think they both benefit off of each other. I think that's the combo. So this also gives plus security attack +1, and you get 2 of her. Yep, there you go. The SRs are 2. Now we're into the Tentomon. Opponent's turn. Oh, Floodgate. They added Floodgates to starter decks now. I mean, it's always been there since, I think, Ragnar Lordmon. But really cool to get Tentomon. Can't reduce Digivolution costs. Probably good. It's a good counter, I think, in the current meta. I'm not sure. I think with like armors, it would do really well. Kabuterimon. 1 or fewer tamers. You can play 1 for free. Non-specific, just adventure tamers, so really good. You get 4 of that. Probably good in the bug deck as well, Insectoid, as it gives you piercing. Then Mega Kabuterimon, Alliance and Security Attack +1. Probably good in the Insectoid deck as well. On Digivolution or on play, unsuspend. Then for every 2 colors, you can suspend your opponent's Digimon. That's really cool. Prevents blocking. When your other Digimon Digivolve has Adventure, one of your other Digimon gains Alliance. Okay, so all the level 5s give Alliance. So that's a cool feat. So there you go. Mega Kabuterimon. And then here we go. Agumon. So this is like the main guy, I think. When your opponent has a Digimon with 1000 or more DP, one of your or your tamers have 3 or more colors in total, so there's a double thing. So you're more likely to get the tamer one rather than the 1000 DP one. 10,000 DP, sorry. But that could be like a late game thing. Can Digivolve into War Greymon in hand for the total Digivolution cost of 4, ignoring Digivolution requirements. So you just warp into your War Greymon. 4 of him. Really nice. And then obviously the main boss monster, your War Greymon Ace, the second War Greymon Ace in the game. Until your opponent's turn ends, for every 2 other colors tamers have, their Digimon's effects don't affect one of your Digimon. Wow. Wait, until your ends, for every 2 colors, for every 2 colored tamers I have, or 2 colors. I can't read. For every 2 colors your tamers have, their Digimon's effects don't affect one of your Digimon. They don't affect one of your Digimon. Okay, so I'm assuming if you have like 4 colors, 2 of your Digimons won't be affected by effects. And then when Digivolving, deletes one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP, and that applies if they only have 1 Digimon instant death. So really cool. Sora and Kari. I think this is one of the main ones you also want to play in the deck. So if you have a Digimon with Adventure, you gain 1. So assuming when you raise, you gain the 1 as well. When any Digimon card with Adventure would be played from hand, by suspending, reduce cost by 1. So you have 3 of them. It's cool. Tai and Izzy. When a Digimon card with Adventure would be played from your hand, by suspending it, reduce play cost by 1. So same effect as that. However, opponent's turn, it gives them blocker. Nice. It's a very black-green card, and you only get 2 of them. As for options, draw 2, Our Cards United. I kind of don't like when they use screenshots of the show. I feel like it's just lazy. but I get what they're trying to do. Here, draw 2, and then alterns, delay. When any of your level 5 or higher Digimon would leave the battle area, delay. You may play one level 5 or lower Digimon card from your hand without paying the cost. Okay, that's cool. That's like some form of... You're always setting up for a ace play by getting to play a free level 5 all the time. That's really nice. Island of Adventure. While you have no face-up Island Adventure security cards, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Security alternates. All of your level 3 or higher Digimon get plus 2k. Main, add top security card to hand, then place this card. This face-up card is the top security card. Okay, interesting mechanic they're using. It's like the Royal Base deck. But it's face-up in security, you always get plus 2k. I don't know how viable that is. Security, you may play one tamer card without paying the cost. But I think really easy to avoid if it's being revealed on security, especially at the top security. Your opponents would have effects that trash top security a lot of the time, especially if you're playing like red decks, I think. But interesting deck. Excited for that. I love all the artwork, even the eggs. Look at that, the Koromon and the Tsunomon. So that's the Protector of Light starter deck. Now let's look at the Hero of Hope deck. Really excited for this one. So let's look at the playmats as well before we get into... Nope, that's the instruction guide. We don't want to look at that. I want to look at the artwork. So let's pull that up. I think this is going to be another cool one too. Oh yeah. Look at that. Gabumon and Metal Garurumon. Really, really nice. I wish these were like actual playmats. Make it much cooler as well. They have a lot of cool artwork, Digimon. Like the first one, let's look at the promo or the alternate art scrambles first. Look at the red scramble. Biomon, Huckmon. Oh no, not Digivolves into Sylphimon, but I forgot Hawkmon, and then the Agumon for Data Squad. Blue Scramble, like there's a boy, there he is. Can I focus? No, it doesn't wanna. Oh no. Yeah, but Galgamon or Galmon, there, Vmon, Bearmon, of course, or Gabumon. Really sick artwork. We have Yellow Scramble, of course, Puppetmon, one of my other favorites from Liberator actually. I really enjoyed the deck. Would be interested in making a deck profile of them. Of my current build. I haven't updated it since new cards came out, so we'll figure that out. Cutemon, Patamon, and of course we can't forget the Hedgehog. I forgot his name. Green Scramble, featuring Palmon, Parrotmon, I think, and then Lopmon, and then forgot her name. Really cool artwork. I love the ones that are like these. Please. Koki has the best artwork. I just cannot. Oh, I miss playing Numemon. Oh, this video is just me like reminiscing on Numemon. Rest in peace. No, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh. Like, a part of me will put this in whatever black deck I'm playing, but I wish it was a Numemon deck, you know? But it's okay, we can live. Purple Scramble, really like this one as well. I think Devimon and Devimon himself. Oh, and the evil Patamon, I forgot the name. Tsuki something mon, I think, I don't know. Really cool. And then of course the info cards. Yeah, really cool. Again, let's take another look at the Black Scramble. Oh, that's so sick. So sick. Let's place that there. Oops, forgot one of them here. Alright. On to the meats of the deck. Tsunomon. Return one Digimon card with adventure from trash to hand. Love the recursion. Artwork, so adorable as well. I like this art style without the outlines. 4 of those. Gomamon, the boy. Can't gain any memory other than by tamer effects. Really cool memory blocker right there. You get 4 of them as well. So the other one prevents Digivolution reduction, and this one prevents memory gain. Ikakumon, the security equivalent of the deck. Trash 2 Digivolution cards, and then does it stun? Yeah, it stuns with no Digivolution cards, so typical blue. If you have 7 or fewer cards in hand, draw 1. Of course, classic blue inherit. You don't see it that often these days. Zudomon, for every 2 colors, you can return 1 Digimon with fewer Digivolution cards. Again, bouncing based on sources. So similar to the Ace, but I think the Ace is still more powerful because you get to strip sources and then bounce. Oh no, okay, no, this does it too. Sorry, I misread. It's a bit hard because I'm reading through the camera. Hard to read, so that's fine. When your other Digimon is played or Digivolve, again gains Alliance, or it can Digivolve and then gain Alliance. No, sorry. On Digivolution, it just gains Alliance or on play, and then Security Attack +1 for the inherit. You get 4 of those, and here you go. You get your Andromon. Of course, he has to flex the assets over there. So this is the equivalent of the Kabuterimon, where it plays a tamer for free. So I think 4 of these you can just play all the tamers, but you need to have 1 or fewer. That's pretty cool. Andromon, Magna Andromon. Place 1 of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less as a top security card. Is it face down or face up? It doesn't specify. For every 2 colors your tamers have, add 2,000. Oh wow, so you can go to up to 10k, I think, or even more. So this might be a cool card to add in the deck as well. If you want to play like a control variant, and it does the same thing, give Alliance. So I think the whole gimmick is to focus on your level 5s, and then your level 6s are just there to control the board. So you got 2 of that. Palmon, by trashing 1 card, draw 2. So I see the gimmick with the egg. You get to recur with that. I always love the trash 1 draw 2s. This might see play in what's it called? The Lord Knight, not Lord Knightmon, Bloom Lord. Yeah, there you go. Togemon, cool artwork. I love that. If you have 3 or more total colors, this Digimon may Digivolve with Adventure and the trait without paying the cost. So this one again helps you skip to level 5. Really cool. It would be cool if they have Blitz, maybe, or would that be too strong? Lilymon, suspend all of your opponent's Digimon. Oh, actually, wait, before that, the artwork's really sick. Suspend all of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Then for every 2 colors your tamers have, return 1 of their suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. And it doesn't specify if it's a 5k or less. So that's really cool. And then this does the Alliance thing as well. So all the level 5s, again, I don't know, I keep thinking it would have something different. But there you go, that's your 5 Lilymons. Gabumons. So this is the same as the Agumon, but digivolves into the Metal Garurumon for a cost of 4. And then when attacking, draw 1. They added the once per turn, of course, so they don't want to do the same mistake they did with the previous Gabumon. I do think it's still limited. I don't recall if it came out of the ban list yet. But so sick. Another Gabumon to the Gabumon pile. And then we have your Metal Garurumon Ace. Return level 4 or lower to bottom of the deck. For every 2 colors, you can add 1 level to the maximum. So again, maybe late game it's going to be really strong. And then when attacking, you can play a level 4 or lower Digimon card from trash without paying the cost. So maybe you can do a focus where you like trashing cards to play Adventure Digimon. Wait, you level 4 or lower Digimon from trash without paying the cost. It doesn't even specify if you want to play a Adventure Digimon. So I don't know if this will be good in the regular Metal Garurumon. On to our tamers, Joe and Kido. And then Joe and Kido, whoa. Joe, Kido, and Mimi Tachikawa. So this is the equivalent of, which was the other one? I think it was the Sora and Kari. So gain 1 if you have a Digimon with Adventure. And whenever they would be played, you can suspend to reduce by 1, so you get 4 of them. Really nice. And of course, Matishida and Takaishi. I don't recall if that was the actual name. Did it change it? I don't know. When your Digimon card would be played from hand, by suspending reduce the cost, so same as the others. And all your level 5s gain Rush. Oh, okay, so that's what I was trying to say. If they had Blitz, but I forgot Rush was a thing too, so this gives them Rush, and you get 2 of those. Really cool. Believe in our friendship. Reveal top 3 cards, add 1 card with Adventure among them, return the rest of the bottom of the deck, then delay, and then memory. Oh, it's a memory boost. Okay, friendship memory boost, but for Adventure. Yeah, you only reveal 3 and add 1 Adventure, which I think is the whole deck, basically. So we got 4 memory boosts, and then Genai's house or Genai's house. It's the same as the island one, but this one gives level 3 or higher plus 3. That one gave plus 2. Wow. Why does this give 2k then? So then you're more likely going to play this one, right? Add bottom security, then place this card face up as a bottom security card. This one you may play level 3 Digimon card from trash without paying the cost. Oh, this one plays the Tamers. Maybe that's why it's stronger, because you want more Tamers on the board. And you get 4 of that. Really cool. Really cool decks. Let me just put like the top card here. Let's do the little Garurumon. I'm excited to build this. I'm gonna try to do a build, or what I think would be a cool build. I've seen a few videos. I kind of have some ideas on what you'd want. At least without the toy and without the Greymon promo, War Greymon promo. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing portion of the video. I'll probably do a separate or a deck list video within this video. We'll see how I do that or how long this video is. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.